Few hours this morning, St. Louis County Executive Sam Page is expected to make an announcement about the future of youth sports.
Yeah, that announcement comes as restrictions are putting limits on youth sports to just practices and scrimmages, but no competitive play. News 4's Caroline Hecker joins us live in Clayton this morning. And Caroline, this is a hotly debated issue by parents right now.
It definitely is. In fact, when we were here on Monday, there were some parents outside the county building who told us they do not believe the county has the data to support the restrictions that have been put in place on youth sports. Some of them even going as far to tell me they would be willing to sign COVID-19 liability forms if it meant getting their kids back on the field. Now, in reference to today's announcement, according to the Post-Dispatch, Dr. Sam Page is expected to announce that kids 14 and younger will once again be able to take part in high-contact sports. So that will likely mean competitive play will resume for them in sports like football and basketball. That announcement is also expected to include that kids that are older than 14, so 14 and up, will be once again allowed to competitively play in medium contact sports, so baseball, soccer, cheerleading, and the like. The Post also says that the guidelines will include 2 fans per student athlete with an overall cap in an event of about 50. However, what remains to be seen is what happens to those other high-contact high school sports. Like I said, we spoke to some parents earlier this week who say they see no reason as to why all sports should not be allowed to resume.
My son has more of a chance of getting a CTE concussion than he does from catching COVID by checking somebody into the boards. That's a fact.
Huh?
Now, all along, Dr. Sam Page has said the reason for the youth sports restrictions is to keep student athletes safe, and it was just last week that the county announced it had evidence of COVID-19 transmission among student athletes that it says was linked to those practices and those scrimmages. We're live in Clayton this morning. Caroline Hecker, News 4.
All right, Caroline, good information there. Thank you very much. We're going to stream the youth sports announcement on our KMOV News app at 8:30 this morning. All right, let's get